turn on my mic, turn my camera. How's everyone doing? It's Tuesday of the week of Thanksgiving. I wanted to share with you some incredible information on how to create lead funnels through Nowsite. I'm sharing my brother Mel's information on my page, on my YouTube channel. And let's go. I'm going to stop my camera. If you have any questions, feel free to go to uai.store, or you can get back to me. This is Cyber Monday sale, which is over on December 1st. So if you have a business, if you are in real estate, if you are a lender, any business, and you don't know, I look like a ghost today. If you don't know how to use AI, this tool will help you. You can post every day automatically using this tool, and you can actually create your AI so it writes like you, which is unbelievable, mind-blowing opportunity. So here goes nothing. Sam Silver, Real Broker, Cal, DRE number 01412755. In case somebody needs that. I've been in real estate for 20 years. So if you have any issues or have anything going on and you need some real estate questions answered, please reach out to me. My direct line is 661-621-5340. And here goes nothing. Talk to you soon on the other side.
From scratch, and we're going to show you the thought process behind it. We're going to show you the titling. We're going to tell you some things that will make your offer suck. And we're going to tell you some things that's going to make your offer like a shiny object. Everyone has to know what's on the other side. So we're going to talk through all this process, because when you go to make this on your own, you're going to have this video. This video is going to be posted up as quickly as possible so that you know what to do, how to do it, and we're going to give you a bunch of ways to do things. But before I begin, is there anyone that is here for the first time? Awesome. Kevin Lincoln, Karen, welcome, welcome. Kevin, I've seen you before somewhere, but I think I've seen you in the elite group, but welcome, welcome. Okay, so this has never been taught as exclusively as I'm going to do here now. So this is going to be from scratch. So first thing, what type of offers do we have, right? So are you looking to book an appointment? If you're looking to book an appointment, then we need to make sure we are writing that down. I'm doing an appointment. Are you looking to offer a product? Are you looking to offer a service? Are you looking to get a charity funded? Maybe you have a charity event, you got a nonprofit. Are you looking to get people, make people aware of what you're doing? The funnel can be used for all types of purposes, whether it's a sales, whether it's charity or anything. Maybe you want to advertise yourself as a model, or you want to get contracts to model stuff, or you want to get contracts for people or speaking engagements. It doesn't matter what you want to do. The only thing that does matter is, are you creating a comfortable offer on your page? Does your page that people are come to is displaying that? Because the first impression people are going to get is what they see. So let me go down and look, and let me see what we got in the comments. Okay. All right, we have booking appointment. I love the booking appointments, by the way, because booking appointments is so professional. Booking appointments. So we're going to set up a appointment booking first page, and then we're going to set up a product offer page. So we're going to do 2 pages a day. One is going to be for appointments. The other one will be for product. Now, to explain the difference in both of them, the appointment page, we just want to get people in the mind frame to book an appointment. That's all we want to do. Appointments means that you're going to do the sale yourself. Am I correct in saying that? You want the appointment because you have pertinent information that you need to review with the client, and you need to get information from your client in order to better serve them. So in that case, that is going to be an appointment. A product, you want to still get information from your customer, but many times the selling of the product may not involve you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, which means that you can actually sell your product on autopilot. Has anybody ever had an autopilot sale? Okay. Autopilot sale happens when, and let me tell you what the components of an autopilot sale are. Let me see if I can get a whiteboard up here too, because we're going to have to whiteboard some of this stuff out so we can see. Switching to your whiteboard. We'll go new. Let's see, allow persistence. I don't want to grant edit permission. So let's see if we can, let me see how this whiteboard feature works. All right, cool. So, hopefully let me write on it. Or it doesn't have to be on this side. I got to carry it to the side. Okay, here. Okay, next. Okay, I'm using the one in Zoom. I do have my own one, but let me see if it lets me write. And it does. Awesome. Okay, cool. Let me see if it lets me erase. Okay, cool. All right, so we have really 2 types of funnels we're going to be. We're going to be an offer. So again, an autopilot sale happens like this. You would have to create like a video, some content, and you'd have to put it on your social media. That's going to drive people. Okay. Going to drive people to your video. So you got all these people that are watching your video. Okay. And we'll go over content creation later. This is all about funnel. So your video would then drive them to your offer page. Your offer page would include a title. It'll include like a little small headline and maybe a little short video or maybe not. And then you're going to collect info from them, right? So they're going to all put info in. Now, because it's a funnel, remember, a funnel is made like this. That means it's going to kick out people that's going to reject you anyway. So they don't want it. Cool. We don't want them, right? And then those people will then go to your offer page. And I'm just explaining how autopilot works, where there will be a good video that explains the product and service and sells it, right? And then we're going to make this. And then there's going to be a button because you got to have a call to action. Most of you guys need to have a call to action. So if they want to take action now, whether it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning or whenever, then they can take action. That action would then lead them to a third page where it would be you or someone showing them how to sign up. And then that would actually go to your company page. In the meanwhile, all these people will be getting emails, because if you didn't make the sale right here, you didn't make it right here, then your email would be the second line of defense. You'd have email campaigns or emails that will go out probably, I don't know, as many as you want. I'm saying you should have them go out either every day or every other day. just to stay in front of your customer, right? And your email should contain a link that leads them back to this page. This way they have more than an opportunity to sign up. So I've had people in my funnel for a year, right? And some of them did not sign up on day one, but they came on day 90. They came on day 40. They came on day 120. They came on day 265. They came on day 365. But because it had such high traffic, if I got 1,000 people going through that funnel every single year, 1,000 people going through a funnel every single year, then what is 20% of 1,000? That's 200 people. Is 200 sales in a year pretty good for a beginner? That's darn good. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do more than that. Literally, I have about 10,000 people going through the funnel, and my conversion rate is 20%, 10%. So that's that's literally in the thousands of people that I have signing up and purchasing products. So that's kind of the flow. It's a little jumbled there, but that's kind of the flow. So I'm going to close the whiteboard out, and I'm going to bring you guys to attention. So now the first thing we got to do is we got to create the funnel. So we're going to start off with appointment. Now, very important. How many people are using Calendly? You can use any appointment software you want. I personally like Calendly. How many people are using Calendly or any appointment software? Okay, cool. Now, the appointment funnel is going to be used so people don't waste your time. So what's going to happen on the appointment funnel is, number one, your face has to be on it. Why does my face have to be on it? Because they need to know who they're talking to. That brings personality, that brings personable. Now, this page will be a little about you, a very little about you and what you're going to do to help them. So you can put that in AI, but you want to know, your first thing is, you're going to have where people can book an appointment. You're going to tell them what you do to help people or what you do to solve the problem. And whatever you do will be addressing a specific problem. And then you're going to have your face there so they know, wow, I am going to book an appointment with a real Karen or a real Doria. This is who I'm going to book an appointment with. Some people say, I don't want to show my face. Well, the thing about it is you build a little trust. See, if they're going to book an appointment, don't you want to know who you're talking to? Does that help you? If you go to a page and you're going to book an appointment with anybody, then what type of message are you sending? How many people want to book an appointment with it? Like if you're going to book an appointment online, don't you want to know who's the other end? Because you could be getting a psycho, somebody crazy. Well, what's going to help people is if they book an appointment with you, they know your name, they even have your number. And again, if they call your number should have a voicemail directing them back to booking an appointment, because we don't take phone calls. We book appointments. Because if you take a phone call, let me tell you this, guys, right now. If a person wants to do business with you and you are not directing them to book an appointment, they're not going to take you serious. Because question, when you go to a doctor, do you walk right in a doctor and see them? Nope, you book a appointment. When you go see a psychiatrist, you book a appointment. When you go see a dentist, you book a appointment. When you go see an attorney, you book a appointment. And people have now associated appointment booking with professionalism. They know that when they book an appointment, that they're going to get the highest tier of professional they can possibly get in that field. When people don't book appointments and they talk directly to you, then they know that they're not getting someone who is of the highest quality professional, and that then they're knowing that you have all the time in the world on your hands. And for me as a customer, that is scary. Wow, this dude ain't doing no business. He must be terrible. But if I'm booking an appointment, oh, he has other appointments. They don't waste your time. It just sets a different tone. So so if you're booking an appointment is vital. Even if you're going to sell your product or service, if you want to deal with like a person that's coming into your multi-level marketing company and they are big time, appointments are good. Do the presentation yourself. Insurance, accounting, whatever you do, appointments is how you want to go. Don't even allow people to try to call you. Right? Can I call you? Nope. Here, I'm gonna give you my link and let's book an appointment. Hey, look, you mind if I give you a quick call? Nope, book an appointment. Do not take these quick calls, folks. Please don't do them. Now, you might think you're doing good. Hey, why don't you give me a quick call? No, don't do that. You're too available. You're way too available. No, stop. I don't care how enticing it is. Hey, man, can I give you a quick call? Hey, I'm going to give you my appointment link so you can book an appointment. That's what you want to do. Stop them right there. No more quick calls. Okay. No more quick call. Unless you have talked to the person before, then you quick call. No more quick calls. All right. We got this straight? Y'all can. All right. No more quick calls. Let me see you guys type that. No more quick calls on the first meet. Don't care. You need to vet these people, man. You might have some crazy person. They might ask to borrow money. They might want to. You gotta vet them. All right. So we got to start vetting. So are we in agreement on it? No more quick calls? Perfect. Okay. So how many people have their Calendly or their calendar set up with questions? Okay. No, cool. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go over my calendar, and you can add, and your appointment booking software should have a place to where you can get questions, right? So I'm going to give you a sample of one that I do for people who want to do business with me. So I'm going to go to my appointment page, and I'm going to show you what I have set up. You do not have to do it like this. We're going to make a simple one, but I'm going to show you a professional one that I have set up. And I'm going to show you why people are like doing backflips when they book appointments with me. And I'm going to give you some tips on what makes a good appointment page. And you guys may not have ever been taught this before. I'm going to give you some tips, and then we're going to actually go and craft one from the mud, from nothing. So let me find my appointment page here. Here it is. Okay. So many of you may have seen it before. You may have booked it before. And let me show it to you. So this is my appointment page. Let me know if everyone can see that. So we're going to break down my appointment page. So what's the first line of my appointment page? How to be your own boss and never worry about again. That is what I want to convey. Oh, the meeting should have been recording. Okay, cool. All right, so hopefully this is recording the whole time. All right, cool. So this page displays what I want my person to book an appointment about, right? And it says, have you ever wanted to create a super profitable online income stream without wasting your time or money on things that just don't work? My name is Melvin. I'm here to help people just like you build an extremely profitable online business from home using a proven step-by-step process that anyone can do, even if you're a complete beginner, right? And then I have a little video that just gives them a sample blueprint of how to make money online. And I have some little quality things here of, hey, I made a little money online here. So just kind of showing people that my concept is true. I practice what I preach. And then I have a few things here where I can direct them to something. But mainly, I have my banners up here. I have my, smaller questions up here. And I have reviews from people that review me, people that I've helped that have actually given me testimonials. They have given me testimonials about their experience with what I had to teach them. Then I have name, email, and they're going to fill this out, and then they're going to go book an appointment. So I'm going to put in a sample thing here, and this will also send them an email, and I will have them on my Nowsite knowing that I got an appointment. And this is just my front page. This is my capture page. And don't worry, I'm going to give you guys a template for this too. And this is my most famous template. Everyone loved this as a user, guys. So I'm going to give you guys a template to go with this. So what happens is once they put in their name, they are now on my calendar, and it has my brand, my logo, has my face. Book a call with a 7-figure earner. And then what's going to be this? What do you want to discuss on the call, or what's going to be what the purpose of the call? We'll discuss your business goals and passive income for a limited time. We'll have an action bonus available to you. This will be discussed towards the end of our appointment. So I have a reason for them to book an appointment, right? Because I have an action bonus. So I'm giving them a little bit of a taste of why they want to book an appointment with me. Because even though I know they came for some service or product, or they needed help, I want to give them some incentive for booking an appointment. So you can have things, you can giveaways or different giveaway things here. Then you have your dates here. So we're going to go to my next available date. Always set the date for 24 hours. Do not allow people to book appointment same day. Don't let them book the same day. Unless they are vetted. Again, there's certain exceptions. If I'm getting, someone that's a big time business, yeah, maybe, but do not allow people to book appointment same day. Always give yourself 24 hours to prepare for that person. Because if they book it within an hour, you haven't vetted them, you haven't had a chance to look over anything, you haven't looked over any notes, you haven't seen who they are, whatever. Give yourself a chance, 24 hours to look over. And the reason why is because when they select, Put the times that you want to be available. Put your working times on your appointment. Don't put, if you know you're not working 5 days a week and you won't be off on Fridays, do not put an appointment on Fridays and forget about it. As you see, my appointments are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I do not take appointments on, well, actually Monday. So it's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday through Thursday. I don't take appointments on Friday because I'm on Friday is my chill day. And Saturday is kind of my chill day as well. And sometimes on Fridays, my restaurant gets busy. So I don't take appointments on any of those days. And so again, you can only book and available. So if you see today is Monday, Monday's going by, you cannot book with me today. Monday is already gone. So you have to book on Tuesday. So they're going to choose a time, put time slots you will be available. And if you're using Calendar, so let's say 9 a.m. Now, very important, make sure you have this set up with questions. This is going to let people know the seriousness of the business that they're about to do with you. So, number, and I have this question. Please let us know specifically what you're hoping to accomplish with this meeting. I want to know why you're booking an appointment with me. Can you give me an intelligent answer? And for my type of business, what is the exact amount of money you'd like to earn monthly? I want to know that, okay? Then I said, if you said yes to the right opportunity, is there anything that will prevent you from getting started immediately after your appointment? You have to answer that. Do you know anyone looking to earn passive income? If yes, enter their names. We must know you have people to work with. If you can't list names, your appointment is subject to be canceled. So if I do not have a person that is booking an appointment with me with referrals or people that they know, do I want to take that appointment? I don't think I do, because I want to know that you have people to know. This is a networking business. You got to have people to sell to. So I want to know, do they have people? Because number one, if I don't book them, I will get the names and numbers of the people that they have. I will call the people that they have, and I will introduce myself. And then if they're ready to sign up, I will go back to that person and say, hey, I got 5 of your friends ready to sign up. What you going to do? And more than likely they will sign up. So it's a 2-for-1 deal. So it's kind of a little trick that I kind of play. It works so far. It works really well. And so that is your details. So again, you can go in the calendar and you can set up whatever questions you want, but I do highly recommend you set up questions pertaining to your profession in calendar. I highly recommend that. If you're in insurance, hey, let's get some details before we book. How many family members do you have? And then you're going to have some of that stuff on the, you may have it on the front of the funnel, but you want to have it here. How many family members do you have? And then you can ask them, are they married? Are they not married? I think, whatever questions you need to get out the way to help you know if this is a client that you really are wanting to book an insurance for, you put that. Whatever appointment it is, you ask those pertinent questions right here. But the first thing you definitely want to ask on anything is, you want to know what their goal is in booking the appointment with you. That should be on there somewhere. What is the goal? Why are you booking this appointment, right? And it's obviously one insurance, but they're going to tell you some things that you might not have gotten if you didn't ask that question. My goal is to book an appointment to get life insurance because I have not seen anything that I don't understand it. I don't know what it is. I don't know the products. You want to know all the stuff is going to be here. The reason why you want to do that is because you're going to be preparing your presentation to that customer. That's why you want the 24 hours. You need 24 hours to know who came in and how to prepare for that appointment. Because if you come in prepared for that appointment and you come in sharp, you're going to get the sale in the first 30 seconds. They're already sold. Hey, Mr. Gibson, how you doing? So thank you for keeping your appointment. I'm so glad you did. And I'm so glad you're here today. And I just want to review a few things before we get started. So you listed that you were hoping to get an extra income to supplement your part-time job. Is that true? Yes, sir. Awesome. And you said the exact amount of money you'd like to earn is about $5,000 a month. Is that still true? Yes, sir. It's true. Great. And you said if the right opportunity was presented to you, then you can start immediately. Has anything changed since you entered that information? Nope. I'm saying perfect. And you listed some friends down here. I have Tanya, I have Robert, I have Reggie, and these are people that you know. Now, what I want to do basically here is, if you're going to come into this organization and you like what you hear so far, after this, if you do like what you hear, what we're going to do in this appointment is we're going to set up a presentation for every person that you name. So at the end of this, we'll get their names and their numbers. And don't worry, I am going to help you set up appointments with those people. So this way, when you start business with me, you will start with 5 appointments. Is that okay? I have your permission to do that? Perfect. So let's get right down to business, and I'm going to show you exactly how we can accomplish everything you listed in this form. Let's go. You see how smooth that is? Very smooth, very professional. I've established what we're going to do. I have reassured him that his concerns are going to be answered, and we're going to address each one. That is professional appointment booking 101. You do not have to be a good salesperson to do that. You just have to be a good customer service person. You have to speak with confidence, and you have to address their concerns. Now, did I go into whatever business we're going to do? No. I addressed every concern he had on that form, everyone bit by bit. That is what you have to do. This cannot be about you, not be about whatever. The about you is on your appointment page. So now that we've established that, we know we need calendar. Let's get into building the capture page. So we're going to go into Nowsite. If you have your Nowsite open, feel free to go into it. And we're going to book or build an appointment booking page. And I am going to, I'm going to pick on someone in the audience. And it's going to be a little scary because I have to build for an audience member. So we're going to pick on someone in the audience, and we're going to get a page out here for you guys. You guys didn't know. So make sure you are prepared when I call you, and we're going to rock and roll. So let me see. I am going to pick on Cindy. Cindy, all right, I just had you in my mind. Okay, Cindy, you can unmute your mic. Tell me a little bit about your business and what you do.
I help people break up with Walmart.
You help people break up with Walmart. Okay.
Okay, and shop online.
Okay. All right, so we need to rephrase what you do. So you help people break up with Walmart and shop online. Is that correct?
Yes, I help them switch where they shop.
Okay. Now, what's the benefit of them doing that?
There's two benefits. There's all non-toxic products for your home, and taking money away from the big conglomerates and giving it back to the little people, us.
Okay. Now, can I earn any money by switching or save more money? Can I earn or save money by going with you to shop?
Yes.
Okay, so I can become an affiliate and earn money.
Yes.
Perfect. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to change what you do up, because what we have to do is we have to have shock value. You guys know what shock value is? Okay, I'm going to repeat what Cindy said. I'm going to be Cindy. I don't have a hat here, but I'm just going to be Cindy, and I can't grow my hair that fast. All right.
I can help you out with that.
Gotcha. My name is Cindy. I am going to show you how to take your Walmart expenses and turn them into profit by changing the platform that you use. Would you like to turn your expenses into profit? That means that the things that you buy every single day, when you go to Walmart, those are going to be expenses. That's money out of your household. I'm going to show you how to shop and put that same money into your household. So you're going to teach people how to turn their shopping expenses into profit so they can shop more. Sounds a whole lot more intriguing too. And what you're sliding in there is the possibility of an affiliate connection, because they're going to ask about that. So it's how you present what you do. It's going to make a difference. So you got to put those sliders in there, right? You got to put those sliders in. So when you do your promotions, hey, everyone, I know you guys have been shopping, but are you getting anything back? Has Walmart sent you a check for shopping there? Oh, they didn't? My company sent me a check just for shopping. And we buy the same things you buy at Walmart. So we're going to help you break up with Walmart that doesn't send you any money back. And we're going to go with a platform that offers the same products or better, that are way better for you. It sends you money back, and you're going to get a heck of a lot of savings. So we're going to turn your expenses into profit. I have an appointment page. This is a process that everyone needs to know. If you want to learn, head over to my appointment page, and that's where they're going to book the appointment with you. So we got our that's our 1 minute video. That's our 1 minute like teaser video. So when we go on TikTok or whatever, that's our 1 minute video. How would you like to turn your expenses into profit? That's our 1 minute. You can do a whole series around that. So that's your 1 minute video. Now we're going to book an appointment. So let's get in here and we're going to design the appointment page. Cindy, do you have any pictures on Facebook? Or just tell me your best picture. I'll grab one.
Well,
Hey, Melvin, forgive Cindy. She's one of our shy people.
No, she good. No, she good. No, this is learning.
People.
I can't forgive anybody. I mean, it's nothing to forgive. We're learning. So this
We
is
are
new
learning.
everybody.
And I
It's
just
Tracy.
got back from a cruise, so I'm jumping in.
And she just got back from a cruise too, and it's a Monday. She ain't even her week ain't even started yet.
Well, while she do that, Melvin, you should stress the importance of the percentage of people booking on your schedule versus the percentage of appointment you book on your schedule. I think that's something that should bring home for people to understand.
Oh yeah. So basically, you do want to, and what are you saying, Ken? Like when you are trying to get people just to book real time without any appointments versus having an appointment. So yeah, I'll say that. So you actually have a higher chance of a person keeping an appointment when you have a schedule displayed than you do when you don't have a schedule displayed. If you've gotten a run of a mill, hey, let's do 3 o'clock, let's do 4. No, they're never going to keep that. Never going to keep that. And so we're going to be setting up emails to remind them of this appointment as well too. So again, we're going to do all of this here, and then Calendar has some features in there. So again, your percentage is going to be a lot higher when you actually book with those individuals of an appointment in a future time versus a run of the mill time. So now I think I got a picture of you. Let me see if this is you or not. I think this is you here, and we're going to build this from scratch here. Is
What
this
are you
you?
laughing at, Cam?
Is this you right here?
Where? Yes.
Okay, perfect. Which photo would be best for you? Which photo do you want to take?
That one's good.
Okay, we'll do the profile photo. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to take our profile photo. Let me see if I can find one that's not attached to a background. Let me scan through. I'm gonna scan.
I've got
through.
another. I had another profile.
Oh,
there's one.
There
we go.
We got a lovely one right here. Here we go.
Yeah.
We got a lovely one right here.
Yep.
Perfect. All right, cool. So we're gonna copy this, and we're gonna kind of have that copied or downloaded, and we're gonna do something with that. So first thing we need to do is, if you guys are watching, we got to create a blank page. So what we're going to do is, you have all the stuff where pre-fills it. Folks, we're professionals here. We're going to be customizing. Nah, we want to build it yourself. So when you go to Nowsite, you guys saw what I just did? Let me go back and see this. When you go to Nowsite and you want to build your first capture page, what you want to do is you're going to see these little icons down here. Go to the one that looks like an announcement horn right here. There's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down. Go over to websites. It's going to take you to here, and you have the opportunity to add new. You're going to click to add new. Let me pause. Anybody confused about finding where to build funnels at? If we're all good, I'm going to keep going. All right, so we know how to get here. Perfect. Click on add new, and it's going to ask for a profile and all this stuff. We don't want this now, so we're going to go to nah, I want to build it myself. So on the template, we're going to select a blank template. Don't get any of this stuff. We need to go from scratch. A blank template. Now, when it asks for business profile, you're going to choose none because you want to set this up from scratch. You don't want to pre-fill. Website name, whatever name you want. Doesn't matter. It's up to you. I got any site. I'm going to copy any site. And so you can turn on the 3-click marketing if you want to. That's up to you. You can turn it on. And if you want to, you can select your category. Doing this, let me tell you the difference. Not doing this, you won't have meta tags. If you do this, you will have meta tags. What are meta tags, Melvin? Meta tags are tags that help your website correlate to the type of traffic that you may want to attract. That takes time to develop. It's called crawlers. It takes 6 to 7 months to get crawlers. This is automatic traffic. This is autopilot. So when you start promoting your site and you start advertising those keywords, those crawlers are going to make it stand out. So you want the crawlers, right? So if I'm going to do, let's see, Cindy is in shopping, I believe. So let's find something. And we'll do home services. We'll select. Let's find another category. Let's see. No, it's not investments. That's cosmetics, e-commerce, retail, and she can drill down on what she wants. Custom apparel, men's accessory, women's accessory. I mean, you can drill down if you want to, but we'll just go. Trying to think of what's the best way to go because you sell all type of stuff.
Yeah, women's health or
so we'll go women's health. Okay, so we'll go women's health right there. That's a cool one. So let me show you why we did that. So that's going to take us to a blank page. There's nothing on this page. It's completely blank, a blank slate. So we're going to show you why we did the 3-click marketing. So if we click down here, e-commerce and women's health, and look at the keywords. Look at the social media. It's supposed to put keywords in there. It should have put keywords in there. But anyway, we have a description and we can use the AI to do our description, or we can do our description ourselves. So literally we have all this stuff that we can fill out, and we'll get to that later. I thought it normally will put the keywords in there. Okay. Let's see why, but we can put this in there ourselves.
Use AI. Just do it real quick. Use AI.
Yeah, we can use AI. So we can get keywords for shopping. So I'll go here to the Nowsite. No, I don't want to do that yet. So we'll come back and do that. We'll come back and do the keywords. We want to build this thing first. We'll do all the keywording first. So we need to get the aesthetics first. So right now we got a blank page. So what we need is a title, right? So we need a cool title. So what I'm actually going to do here is I'm on my site and I'm on my pages. And when you do a page, by default, you're going to get a home page. You're going to see this little pencil. So by default, you're going to get what's called a home page. You have your site, you have your name, you have a home page, and then you have this pencil right here. We click this pencil, and this is our builder. So the first thing we want to build is we want to build a headline. Now, we got a couple of ways to do this. I'm going to give you choices. You can have a headline that you make right here on our Nowsite. Let me get rid of my little pad here so I can have some work. One second here. So we got a little headline right here. Now, we can use Nowsite to give us our headline. So Cindy.
Yes.
What headline are you interested in displaying? We're like, what do you want your customer, let me rephrase this. What do you want your customer to feel when they come to your page?
Empowered.
Empowered. Okay. So let's do one thing and says, never shop again without, let's see this. Please make this headline in, I want to say empowering. She wants them to feel empowered. Empowering. Never shop again, or never create an expense. Let me see. Never shop again. Okay, I'm trying to think of a way that we can say this. So, about shopping. These things say like about shopping online and making profits from it. And this is what we'll play around. We want to make sure that this gives us a good headline because we want to be empowered. Revolutionize life, transferring your online shopping into a profitable venture. Okay. So Cindy, what do you think about that, or should we go more?
No, that sounds good.
Okay. Cindy likes that. Now, that is the title of our capture page. Now, we now have a choice. We can make this, we can leave this like this is, or we can actually go to some enhancements. So you guys saw what I did. We use the AI. We got a headline. And we can play with this headline. We can make it look good on this page. We can add some images behind it. We can do that here, or we can go to Canva And we can really, really, really start to just make this thing like go crazy. So this is where you will decide, okay, do I want to get a quick page up or do I want to do something that's going to be aesthetic? So right now we're going to talk about aesthetics on the capture page. So to this point, is everyone able to do everything I just did? You guys are able to duplicate that? Let me know. Okay, very easy, very simple. So now we're going to get into Canva, and we already have our headline, no problem. Now in Canva, what's going to show up in Nowsite is you got a few things you can do. I usually like to make what's called these, I'm going to call like website templates, to where you just kind of put them in there, and I'll give you the size. And so let me see, the size of this is, I believe it's 7 by 20. So you can do let me make sure I see what it is here. I think it's 7 by 20. And so you can do a 7 by 20 if you want. But let me just kind of do it from scratch here so you guys know. So I'm going to do like a little design. So I'm going to actually put Canva to work. So I'm going to go create a design. And I can do what's called a custom design. If I want to, I can do I think I can do like a 1080 or 720 or whatever. So you can put in a kind of a custom design. I'll give you a template of one I already did because I can't remember the ones that I have done, what design is, but you can do what's called like a little banner, something like this. And this is 1700 by 600. So I am going to kind of do a banner like this for Cindy. And what I want to do is I want to copy this. I'm going to make this a template for us all to use. So you guys will have a template on this banner. So I'm going to go here to Canva and I'm going to go make a copy. And where did it go? Okay. And we're going to call this funnel training. And now we about to get real crazy up in here. Okay. All right, let me see what error occurred. Let me go here. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna make this all blank. We're getting rid of all of this. This is going to be the top half of our website. So do we have our title already, right? So we're going to go back to Nowsite, revolutionize your life, transform your online shopping into a profitable venture. So we have our title, which is cool. And what I'm actually going to do is, I believe I copied Cindy's picture, but if I didn't, I'm going to copy it again. I'm going to copy her picture. And I'm just going to stick it in here for now. Okay, so we got a picture. We're just going to stick it right there for now. And then we're going to come up with a design. I'm going to show you how to put this in your funnel. So here are your choices. Leave as is, or you can actually make a graphic in Canva to make your site. So this is where I'm going to tell you right now, if you make the graphic, you're going to separate yourself from people in your industry. Way separation, big separation. And we can do so much here. So we're going to copy this here. And don't worry, we're gonna just change the words and letters. So we'll change it to something that looks here. So we have this here. Now we got a headline, we got a picture. What are we going to do here? So we're going to turn this into a funnel graphic. All we're going to do basically with this is I'm just going to separate this just like this. And I'm going to make this bigger. And we're going to give it some real personality, right? So revolutionize your life, transform online shopping into a profitable venture. So we like this. And we got Cindy's picture here. And we're going to make a top half of the website, right? So revolutionize life, transform online shopping to a profitable venture. So Cindy, what colors are we looking at here?
For the site,
Yeah,
do red, white, and blue.
Red, all right, so she likes red, white, and blue. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to make this part here kind of, and we're going to do this in sections too. So we're going to make this top part the red because red attracts attention. So we're going to go to color and we're going to click here and we're going to just change this to red. So we have a red background. And then what we have to do is we need to get some graphics to coincide with what she put. Revolutionize your life, transform your online shopping into a profitable venture. And what we're going to do is we're going to go here to what's called effects. Now with effects, you can do cool things with words. You can outline them. You can put shadows on them. You can add some spice. You can do a whole lot of things. We can do some really cool things. Now, once Nowsite fix their gifts, we can do even more. But we can go for outline for just now. And what we're going to do is we can actually go with a cool white outline that makes it stand out. Or we can go with, let's say, it's probably going to be more of a black outline because this is against a red background. So we got a black outline, and then we're going to choose some white lettering. See, that pops a little bit. So why do we do the outline? Well, it makes the white pop a little bit. So show you without it. So if we take it off, go down here a little bit and show you if we don't have this here, you see how it looks without it? Doesn't pop. This makes it pop. So we got this popping on a good color scheme. And so now we need to have illustrations. So we're going to go here to elements and we're going to put in the word shopping and let's see what it gives us. Okay. It gives us some cool pictures here. And we have a lot of elements that we can use here. So let's look at the elements. So we have some cool pictures here and let's see, we want to use one that associates with shopping. We got a lot. We want one that's clearly defined. So we got the shopping cart. Okay. So we got a shop. Now, why do we got a shopping cart? Because we said transform your online shopping. So we need to make the transition of turning this into profit. So we need to visualize what our headline is. So that's another thing, guys. You want to visualize what your headline is. So we need to see money in pockets. And we need to look for an icon that shows someone receiving money. Let's see if we can find one. And these gifts are so great too. So this is where your creativity will come in. So we'll just change this up and we're going to see if we can. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Let's see. We got a few here. We got a few here. And let's see. And don't worry, we'll illustrate this. So we're going to flip this here. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to illustrate what we're putting. So I'm going to go here and I want to do a little equal sign here. And all we're doing is, again, we have to illustrate the point to people. I want to make this bigger. There we go.
So Melvin, while you're doing that, so the inverted dollar signs must mean crypto or something like
Might
that,
be.
right?
So yeah, let me change it. Let me
No, I was trying to be funny, but
no, they might be because they do look backwards. So let's do something. Let's do something that looks. I wanted something where person looks like they're getting money back. So
there you go.
Do
How about that one?
That one looks better. So, and we're going to do our cash back. Perfect. Oh, this is perfect. So what are we illustrating here, folks? Are we illustrating this cash back? And we want the word shopping if we can find. And we can just create the word. We'll just write it.
Can you add online?
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, we can do that. Chop. And then online, we'll do an icon. You don't have to illustrate everything, but I mean,
Yeah, I guess
really,
you've already got online up there, I guess.
pretty much. And you can do an online type of thing to where let's get a better computer here. Because again, we do want to illustrate this as much as possible, for some credibility here. So let's find an online icon here.
I saw one.
How about the spinning one? The spinning one looks kind of cool. Mel?
Yeah, I would
There.
love to do that if Nowsite would allow gifts.
That's really cool.
I would love putting that on there would be amazing. I would love to put it on there, but
what about the one with the shopping cart right there?
Let's see.
Is that looking like it's on the screen? At first, I thought it was. At the low.
The online. Got photos here. Now we'll go with
that one. That one would look really good for a short.
It would. Oh my God, it would. And again, you guys are going to see some ideas. Here's what. I'm going to go with this. That represents the internet.
Hey, Melvin.
Yes, sir.
Dana just put something very interesting in the chat.
Okay.
She puts GIFs through HTML.
Okay. And we can do that. Yeah. And that'll be something I have to teach. But I know I'm trying to keep it simple as much. But yeah, that's something we can do as well.
Yeah.
And we'll do this to kind of illustrate the online shop. What's cool about this, we can make this all white. Shop online with us. And we have cash back too. So what we're going to do here with Cindy is we're going to make a bottom part for her picture. But I want to get her picture in here because now her picture's in my upload. So this is our top part. We're going to just kind of make it look a little better here. And then we're going to do some cool stuff with this word here. Let me see how cool I want it to be. All right, we'll go and make this a little bigger. Shop online with us. And we'll go effects and we'll go in and we'll do this to make it pop. Cool. So we got a cool title here. We got some illustrations and it doesn't look boring. So what we're going to do now is, are we okay with this, Cindy?
Yeah.
All right, it's our top part. And don't worry, we're going to send you guys this page to play around. I'm going to send Cindy this page as well too. So you will have this to play around and kind of just get started with some stuff. So all we're going to do is we're going to download this. So I hit share and we're going to download this. And then once it's downloaded to our computer, all we're going to do here is go to large image. We're going to go to add image. We're going to go to select. And we're going to find that nice little banner we made. And we're going to upload this directly to Nowsite to make our page. There we go. Now, we're going to make this. Now, this will be personal choice, and you want to see how this looks. So we have this in Nowsite. Now, we can make this a full width, which actually would look a little better. It looks a little bigger. People can actually see, and you can see the graphics pop. So we got a full width, and then we can actually click on the image itself and go to style, go to image size, and then we can go to full width. So now we cover the entire top part of our website. So that's how you would cover the top part. So let me,
Hey, Melvin,
yes, sir.
before you leave that page,
Mhm.
the GIFs seem to be working on Nowsite's pages now.
They
I've
are?
got 2 sites that have them working. And remember that email one that you did that you
Yeah.
shared with all of us? So that it shows the bar,
Right.
says it's loading the email and all of that. That's working.
Okay. So if it's already uploaded, it should work. Try to make one and upload a new one.
Oh, okay. I'll try.
So
I'll try
the
it.
old ones that's in the system will
Yeah.
continue to work. But the problem comes when you make a new GIF and try to upload it, and it goes to the resize and stuff. That's where we have an issue at. So all the old stuff will work. So yeah, you guys can try and let me know. I haven't tested it since, but I was gonna wait from here back. But yeah,
All right.
you test a new one and try to upload and see if it works.
I'll check it out while you're doing this.
Yep. So we have a let's see, page and okay. So let me go through this, and it wants us to make a 3-click marketing thing. So let me turn this off for now. I'll turn it back on later. I just want to save the page. Okay, so if you get that message about this, you can go down to your 3-click marketing. You can turn it off for now, and you can always you can flip it and turn it back, turn it off and turn it back on. It's going to give you analytics as well. So it's supposed to give you analytics. So I need to make sure they haven't, that didn't get lost in the sauce when we were doing an update. So you got this 3-click marketing on and off. If you turn it on, it gives you a little bit more analytics. Turning it off doesn't give you as much. So, but you want to turn it off when you're saving it. And let's preview the top. All right, Cindy, we got a nice preview here. And let's look at it on mobile. And so we're looking at it on mobile. We have those white spaces. We don't want that too. So let's go to mobile and let's image resize on mobile full width and make sure it's sized up correctly. All right. And if you still see those little white edges that you don't want, all you got to do is basically just get the color right here and adjust it on mobile. So again, they will save separately. So this is our mobile look. This is our full look, mobile, full look. So again, we're making stuff for mobile and we're making it for desktop. Make sure it looks good on mobile. All right. So we're going to save this. Now, let's get down to booking that appointment with Cindy. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to Canva. And I am going to put the template right here for you guys to have to play with. So in the chat will be the template, and that is coming now. And again, you guys can do what you want with this here. So I'm going to make this a template link. And I'm going to create a template link, and that is going to now be in the chat. There's your template link. You guys can play around with that. You can do whatever you want. And there we go. Boom, there's the template.
Excuse me, a question real quick.
Sure.
Do we need to have the paid version for Canva to do what you did, or is that the free version?
This doesn't require a paid version. You can do this with a free version. So if you got a free version, so any image you use, you'll see it would have some of those images like this cashback, it says pro. So if you're using a free version, the ones with the crown say pro. So if you're using a free version, you can't use anything that says pro on it. You can use other free images. Me particularly, I found that Canva has a huge image library. And so I went for the pro because the amount of things, I'm just going to tell you guys this. I use Canva for everything. I use it for my thumbnails. I use it for and all of my short. If you ever see my short videos, all that is made through Canva. I have to use the pro version because I use it for so much content. So I just advise if you have the budget for it, get the pro. If you don't have the budget for it, you do have the Microsoft that my guy showed, Sam. So you have that as an option. I'm just showing you in Canva, but yeah, all these images have pro on them. So you can use images that don't. Like this image right here would be a free image. This one would be like a paid image, but it just comes with a description now. And I forgot how much it is, but it's very inexpensive. I mean, the amount of times you're going to be using it, it's guys, is worth it. I'm just trying to tell you. A content creator, what is it, $14? I don't even know what I pay. I have no idea what I pay.
14.
It's just, it's $15. Oh, that's nothing. Not for what you can do with it. And I pay more money for other stuff. Trust me, it's really, really worth it as a business owner. And you get it back at the end of the year. When you file your taxes, make sure you tally up everything that you spent and give it to your tax professional, please. Cool. So
yes, sir. We just can't live without, right, Melvin?
I cannot live without the tool. Cannot live without. So you have the Microsoft Designer that Sam put in there too. That's another option if you want to. But so we have this. This is cool. Now we're going to do a bottom part. And the bottom is going to be kind of stressing us.
We're going to put my picture up there?
We're going to put your picture on the bottom one. So
okay.
We're going to save this here. And then all I'm going to do is I'm actually going to duplicate another one. And I'm going to go make a copy. And then we're going to call this bottom. Now, she said she wanted her colors to be red, white, and blue. So we're going to theme this bottom part blue. So all we're going to do here is go here and we'll change this color here to a blue. And we might keep some of the work. Well, we'll get rid of everything. So we just changed the blue. We're getting rid of everything. And this is where her picture comes in. And we can use the AI on Nowsite if we want to. And we can actually get a subtitle if we want to. And again, we'll go back and we'll go to this pencil right here. And then we'll change this back to desktop. And then we're just going to put this right here for the purposes of getting a headline. And we'll say, actually, we won't do a headline here. We'll do something else because we need more description. So we're going to tell people why they should book with Cindy. All right. And then some experience. So let me just do this as a feature block. We want to make this really, really short. So we'll do a subheading right here. No, it's a feature block. I shouldn't do that. Let me do something to where we type a larger text block. There we go. All right, cool. Now, we're going to go AI here. And we're going to talk a little about Cindy. So, Cindy, what would you say your position is? Like, what would you say your expertise is?
My expertise? Learning, no.
I mean, what is something that's going to correlate? Online shopping consultant?
Yeah.
Okay.
How about shopping concierge, Cindy?
Yep,
shopping
that's even better. Wow, that's better.
Oh, there we go.
Mm-hmm. As an online
Yeah, I love the word concierge. It always has some class to it.
Yeah.
It does.
Sounds fancy.
That's a good one, Hams. On shopping concierge to so I just put a description here. I said, please write a short description about booking an appointment with Cindy as a online shopping concierge to help people earn profits while shopping. Let's see how it does. So we're using AI to generate, and again, the AI is generating content. So embark on your journey to profitable shopping experiences by booking an appointment with Cindy. Your dedicated online shopping concierge. Say goodbye to traditional shopping and let Cindy guide you on how to turn your purchases into profit with her bespoke services, navigation, the online market space, and effortlessly while reaping financial benefits. Make your shopping sprees count with Cindy. How do you feel about that?
That sounds good. Except for I don't know what that one word is. Bespoke?
Bespoke. I have no idea. We just want to get rid of it. So we'll do that and we'll get rid of that word that we don't like. And we're going to go right into Canva. Where we at? Let me delete the other stuff here. We're going to go to text. We're going to go click on heading.
Is British. It means made to order.
Okay.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay, this is not.
You can keep it or you can get rid of it. It's up to you.
Oh, yeah, let's take it out.
All right. Let's see. And some of this we use AI. We don't have to use everything the AI gives us. So let's see. We'll just get all of this out here and we'll go navigate. You can add your own little flavor to the AI to navigate the online marketplace effortlessly while reaping financial benefits and make your shopping sprees count with Cindy. So we have a really, really good title here, and we always want to make this thing pop. And again, we're going to use this to make this pop more.
Hey, Melvin, I personally like the line, say goodbye to traditional shopping and let Cindy guide you on how to turn your purchases into profits.
I do.
Like that.
I think we probably should just
Take
stop right there.
everything
Anyway.
else. So.
Yeah. That looks good. And again, and sometimes we'll, the idea process, the longest part of this is the creativity. So you're going to see things that you like, that you don't like, and you're going to like, should I take it out? Should I keep it in? And so now we have this part right here. And so what we have to do now is we need to brand Cindy. So what we're going to do to brand Cindy is we're going to go to uploads, and we got a picture right here. So we're going to go and we are going to, in Canva, we can do a couple of things. Number one, we can drop this with the circle right here. And we can drop her right here with her picture right there. But I'm not really a fan of that because I actually want to kind of shape Cindy's picture a little bit better. And rule of thumb, whenever you're doing a picture for your website, make sure that you have parts of your body that are not at the edge, because it makes it better. And I'll kind of show you what I mean. So for instance, you see this picture right here of myself? You see how my body is not being cut off at an edge. So if I were to go to this photo, and this is kind of a design choice here, but when you're creating content and you go background remover, you see how it doesn't really form any cutoffs right here on the shoulder. So that means I can place this down and it will look aesthetic. You see what I'm saying? So whenever you take a picture, make sure you don't have it to where it's cut off like that, or where it's cut off to your head, because it's hard to kind of use the picture. A lot of us, we're not conscious of it, but make sure, like if you have a picture like this, because now you almost have to put it in the edge like that.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't. It's like general knowledge that you may or may not kind of come across. So with Cindy, we have to put her picture at an edge, but that's okay because we can manage it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it out of here, and since she already has a white background, we're going to go here to remove background. This is a premium feature in Canva. And so she kind of has two cutoff edges here, but that's okay. We're going to make this thing work. I'm going to show you how we're going to make it work. So we'll have her picture right here. And what we're going to do for her is to save a picture. What we're going to do is we're going to put a black bar across, and then we're going to have her name, and we're going to have her what she does. And so, and then we're going to have where we book an appointment here. So we're going to go here to elements, Google Shapes. We're going to bring Cindy's picture in the front layer. So they have layers here. You can bring forward if you want her picture to be on top of this here. So we're going to do this all the way across. And we'll keep it like this. So, and then we can have a statement or something from her where it looks like a quote to kind of make it better. And we can probably do this in white. I'll say white. Yeah, we can do it in white here. Cool. So we can do it white, or we can do it in red. Cindy, what's your preference of color here?
Oh, let's do white with red lettering.
Okay. White, red lettering. Cool. So we have her right here. And then we'll have like a little quote we can put here. And we'll make this red. We'll do like a deep red here. And then what we want to do is we want to put a signature. So we want to put her name in here. A signature kind of gives you that little personality of like, okay, people just like when stuff is signed. It just kind of, you always see like signature stuff. So it looks like this is like personalized to her. So we can do with like a little signature.
Yeah, usually use brushed.
And let me see which one. Brush.
I don't see it.
Oh, that looks good right here.
Yeah, that's good.
We can leave a little space right here. I don't like the space because that leaves that cutoff point, which I don't. That's my personal preference there. So we'll have her name here, and we'll figure it out. And then we'll have the words here that say, as Cindy is saying, book an appointment with me today. And we may move this to the bottom because we want to have that headline kind of work for us here. We'll put that in quotes here. And what we're doing now is, if you don't know Cindy, we're making her very, very friendly looking. And I'm going to do a little bit more with this picture here. And this is why I love the paid version. We can actually do to where we can actually match her a little better, make her stand out a little bit more. And so what we want to do is want to make her look kind of stand out more. That's Fresno. So that makes her look smoother right here. Cool. And it's up to you. I mean, you can choose just your personal preference, but there we go. There we go. There's the signature. And she wants the letters to be red. And we're going to have the black outlines here. Boom.
Mel,
Yes, sir.
are we doing a splash page with this? Or are we doing a website?
So this is going to be a capture page. So it's going to be one we're getting capture page up. So it's going to have the form at the bottom. So this is going to be her first capture page. It'll be the first thing people see when they come to her website. So when she's doing her promos about shopping, this is what we want them to see. And we'll start off with the capture, and then we'll get into, the landing page behind it if we need one. But this is going to lead to an appointment, but we're going to have some graphics that will lead to making people check the email. We're going to highlight your signature too a little bit. I want to make that stand out as well too.
I like this design because it could be used in any type of business. This is really great because you could use this for booking a speech engagement as well.
Oh, definitely.
An engagement.
Because all we're doing is just adding authority to you. So now.
You guys are grateful because I think it's probably, I would say a good 9 months, right, Melvin, since you've done this training? At least
9 months. Yeah, I do this like once every, I don't do it often. This training, it's a good training.
This is appreciated, brother.
But it's very intuitive. So it gives you a chance to kind of see how I think, how I operate, and then why I get the results that I get. Because if you look at a lot of the pages I design, they're all like this. And I get a lot of leads. So I want to make sure I'm giving you everything that I use. So, yep. And the reason why I don't just teach that to be teaching it, because if I haven't used, when I took care of my parents, I didn't do anything. So, if I'm not doing anything, I'm not going to teach it. I am actually doing this now, actually. So if you go to some of my newer pages, you're going to see this on my newer pages that I'm using now. So everything I'm teaching is what I'm using, now. So I'm trying to think, we want to have this at the, sometimes I want to put it at the top or at the bottom. I think it looks better at the top. Anybody think it looks better at the bottom? I think getting Cindy to just say this. And then have this down here. Yeah, that looks good. And we got a feature called group. So if I click on this, hold shift, click here, click on the name and click on the image, I can group this together. And this way, when I move it, it all moves as one. So that's a cool feature that we have built in Canva. All right, now this is pretty cool. So we're gonna share this. We're gonna download, and we're just gonna hit download. And don't worry, I will make the template available for you guys. And here's a template link. And everything I put in here will be shareable. So you got your template links right here. So this template, and you can put your face in there. You can and again, you guys will be able to build this from scratch. And I will share the whole page, but I want to share the section. So you guys have this. You can copy this, replace it, flip it, twist it. You're good. And Cindy looks professional. She looks excellent. So we're loving this. So now we're going to go to our Nowsite. So we're going to delete all this stuff right here. And now, and Cindy said she wanted her website to be red, white, and blue. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go image. We're going to just drop it in here. We're going to go add image. And we're going to do the same thing, folks. We're going to go to our desktop and get what we download and get what we just created. And we're going to add this to Nowsite. Now, we got the little red bottom here. And that's okay because we made our background red. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to do this as a section, which would be better. Because I don't want the red leaking into the blue. And we could have made the blue bigger. It doesn't matter. But in fact, let me try this. So if you do an image and you decide to make a section a whole color like that, keep in mind that of how it's going to show up on mobile. So you might want to do it in sections like this because I can color the whole section differently. So again, we're going to drag a section because we don't want this red running into, and this is for mobile mainly. We can fix it on desktop, but on mobile we can't. So we want to drag this right here. And we're going to now go to the image again. We're going to go add. And so we have the image with the white banner going across. All we're going to do here is we're going to click on content section. We'll hit OK. Going here, we're going to go full width. So we have full width. And then we're going to go to the actual image here. Click on image, style, image size, full width. There we go. And we got some white spaces in between. Like, oh, I got this white space in between. No problem. We clean that up by going into this right here. And now, if you want to get the exact color of this so we don't look a little crazy, all you have to do is click right here, go here, and that's the color code. Call it CSS. Copy that. Go back over here to Nowsite and copy the code right in here so we get the exact match in blue. Sometimes people will select the blue and it doesn't match. And so let's preview this bad boy. Make sure it looks good. Nowsite taking forever to load. Come on, Nowsite, load. But anyway, we have a good looking page here. And so, so we got Cindy's colors, red, white, and blue. Looks very American. Revolutionize your life, transform online shopping into a profitable venture. Book an appointment with me today. Embark on your journey to a profitable shopping experiences by booking an appointment with Cindy. And Dora was right. This statement by itself looks good. Your dedicated online shopping concierge, say goodbye to traditional shopping and let Cindy guide you on how to turn your purchase into profit. Boom. That is that's beautiful. And I like the colors. The colors of red, white, and blue. It just kind of denotes the, why is this thing taking so long to show the preview? Come on now. Yeah. You
didn't even know that it's very patriotic lady, but it just came out that way.
Yep. Well, it looks good. So
yeah.
And so now, I forgot to do one thing, but that's okay. We can do it in a safe section, but I'll do it. Let me do this again. The one thing we want to do in all our pages, and this is my mistake, my apologies for forgetting it, is you always want to direct people to go further. So I forgot the arrows. So we want to add arrows to this because we want to let them know they can book right here. So people say, oh, the arrow's not important. All this visual stuff is extremely important. So let's go and see the graphics on arrows. And we'll get some cool arrows to point people down just to make them book here. A little bit. Yeah, the arrows let people know that there's more to the page because you don't know where their scroll might stop. So we want to have arrows to them to know that the scroll is going to continue. So I'm going to do this again because because people might stop right there, but we want to let them know that there's more. And we need to make these arrows red so they definitely know there's more. I think the white shows.
That's why the advertisements always say, but wait, there's more.
Exactly. So let people know, hey, it's a little more here. Let's keep going down. So I want to, so again, sometimes you have to go back and, if you don't, that's why we build this way. And that's why you build in templates. Because if you make a mistake right here, it's very easy to go back and download it again. Very easy. So this is the most forgiving way to build a page. And people say, well, why do you build like this? Well, folks, if you notice something in Nowsite, if it doesn't format, it might not fit, right? If we build them in Canva, we can have the formatting where it's not too encumbersome. It's very easy. So we can move things around easy. It's very easy to move things around in Canva than it is to move things around. Have you ever tried to move something around in Nowsite? The formatting is all crazy. You can't put this here. You're fighting with, you're just fighting with how to move it. Nope, don't fight. Go to Canva, move your stuff nice and smooth. Just arrow here, arrow left, move it to fix all your stuff. You can line it up in Canva a lot better than you can in Nowsite. And then just transfer it to Nowsite, very easy. So I'm going to change this image because we wanted arrows. And then we'll pick up from where we left off last time. There will be a part 2. So we're going to add this here. I do the one with arrows. I think I did one with arrows. Okay, I did do arrows. Okay, cool. All right, so let me find the one with the arrows first before I upload it here. Desktop download. Okay, that's the one with the arrows. Cool. All right, just wanted to make sure. So I'm going to change this. Delete here. Upload. Select. And let's get the one with the arrows. And let's see how that looks. It's probably gonna look a whole lot better because we're directing people down. And it does. Now we got arrows, folks. I want to save this. Preview it. And the preview is taking a long time for some reason. I don't know why. So now all we got to do here is customer form for the appointment, and we can drop it right here. Oh, there it goes up there. So we got a customer form right here at the bottom. And then all we want to do basically is we want to keep this bottom blue. Or you can leave it white, but I was just probably making it blue so it kind of themes in. It looks really cool. So we're going to go selection. We're going to go style. We're going to go color. And I believe we still have that blue color copied in. Yes, we do. And there we go. So it all runs together. And then we're going to go through and then we're going to change to book appointments. And now we're going to make this button. We can make this button red if we want to. It doesn't matter. Go through and make this a nice little red button. And now we can add our fields, and I'm going to do the fields really quick here. So we are already going to make them answer questions. So all we want to do basically is we're going to lead them to basically put in their info so we can have their email, right? We want their email and we want a message going back out to them. And that message will say, thank you for booking an appointment. Please check your email to confirm, or whatever. Whatever email you want to send, we got an opportunity to send follow-up.
Thank you so much for watching. These tools that you see are on our Nowsite. If you are having challenges with AI or confused about what to do with AI, go visit. Just scan that little QR code in the corner here with your phone, or you can go to uai.store. That's it. Have a fantastic Thanksgiving, everybody, and we will talk to you soon. Make it a great week. Bye for now.